Think avoiding spicy food is enough to stop acid reflux? Not exactly. Many healthy meals can still trigger the burn if you choose the wrong foods. Welcome to the FreshFuel Guide. Acid reflux is not just a burning feeling after meals. For many people, it also brings sour burps, poor sleep, and turns every meal into a negotiation with the stomach. According to NIDDK, foods such as high-fat meals, caffeine, chocolate, mint, spicy foods, and acidic foods may worsen GERD symptoms. In this video, you and Emma will explore 6 foods that may help make meals gentler, easier to digest, and 3 mistakes to avoid so you do not accidentally bring the burn back. Number 1. Oatmeal and whole grains. Many people with acid reflux avoid spicy foods but may overlook another trigger: overeating or high-fat breakfasts. A buttery pastry, fried sausage, or coffee on an empty stomach makes the stomach work harder from the moment you wake up. That can cause burning sensations linked to acid reflux. Oatmeal is a valuable choice. It is low in fat, rich in fiber, and usually gentle on the stomach. According to Johns Hopkins Medicine, high-fiber foods like oatmeal, brown rice, and couscous may keep you full longer. This can help reduce overeating, which may lead to heartburn. NIDDK also links high-fat foods with GERD symptoms. So a low-fat, high-fiber breakfast makes more sense than starting with greasy foods. A smarter way to use it is to choose plain oats, cooked with water or low-fat milk if you tolerate them well. You can add ripe banana, pear, chia seed, or soft apple slices. However, avoid adding excess sugar, chocolate, heavy cream, or syrup, as this can significantly increase the calorie and sugar content of your meal. Adding too many sweet ingredients may reduce the health benefits of oats. Oatmeal's value is that it can make meals lighter, more filling, and less likely to trigger reflux symptoms. Not that it cures reflux. Once breakfast is stable, select vegetables that calm the meal and avoid adding extra acid to the stomach. Number 2. Low-acid green vegetables. Many people with acid reflux assume all vegetables are equally helpful. But in reality, just because something is green does not automatically mean it is gentle on the stomach. A salad can be healthy, but if it comes with tomatoes, raw onions, a creamy dressing, vinegar, or too much spicy seasoning, it may still bring on the burn. Humans are oddly skilled at turning a light meal into a tiny trap with sauce on top. What makes low-acid green vegetables useful is that they are usually low in fat and sugar, high in water, and rich in fiber. Johns Hopkins Medicine lists vegetables such as asparagus, broccoli, and green beans among high-fiber foods that may support people with heartburn. Because fiber helps you feel full longer and may reduce the risk of overeating. NIDDK also notes that high-fat foods are one of the groups commonly linked to worse GERD symptoms. So a vegetable-rich, lower-fat meal is often gentler on the stomach. The best way to add this group to meals is to keep things simple: spinach, green beans, asparagus, cucumber, lettuce, zucchini, or softly cooked carrots. You can steam them, boil them, lightly sauté them with little oil, or add them to a thin soup. But be careful with what comes with them. Heavy cream sauces, oily cheese, spicy chili, vinegar, raw onion, or raw garlic can turn a good plate of vegetables into a meal that may trigger reflux. Green vegetables do not make reflux disappear instantly, but they can make meals feel lighter, higher in fiber, and less likely to put pressure on the stomach. Once your plate feels less heavy, the next choice should keep you full without bringing too much fat along. Because that is where many healthy meals begin to betray people with reflux. Number 3. Low-fat lean protein. A common mistake in managing acid reflux is focusing only on avoiding sour foods while overlooking the hidden fat in a meal. A piece of fried meat, sausage, bacon, or other protein, covered in a heavy sauce, can slow digestion, When food stays in the stomach longer, pressure may build, and the burning sensation may return. The stomach, unfortunately, is not very forgiving toward overconfident meals. Lean protein is a valuable choice because it helps meals feel satisfying without adding too much fat. Skinless chicken, turkey, fish, egg whites, tofu, or softly cooked beans are often gentler options. NIDDK notes that high-fat foods are one of the groups that may worsen GERD symptoms. So instead of choosing fried, oily, or fatty protein, people with reflux often do better with steamed, boiled, lightly grilled, or lightly sautéed options. Preparation matters just as much as the food itself. Baked fish with soft vegetables is very different from deep-fried fish. Boiled or lightly grilled chicken breast is nothing like fried chicken covered in spicy sauce. Steamed tofu or tofu in soup is usually gentler than crispy fried tofu. The issue is not only which protein you eat, but also how you cook it. A meal with enough lean protein may help you stay full longer without forcing the stomach to handle too much fat at once. And once the protein becomes lighter, the next question becomes very important. Which fruits can make a meal feel gentler without pouring more acid into the digestive system? Number 4. Bananas and non-citrus fruits. When it comes to fruit, people with reflux often fall into a very reasonable trap, assuming every fruit is light and good for the stomach. But oranges, lemons, grapefruit, pineapple, and other acidic fruits or juices may trigger a burning sensation in some people. Fruit is still healthy, but a sensitive stomach does not always appreciate that bright, acidic freshness. Bananas are often seen as gentler because they are low in acid, soft, and convenient for snacks. Johns Hopkins Medicine lists bananas as more alkaline, which may help neutralize stomach acid for some. Bananas also provide fiber, making meals filling and possibly reducing excess snacking, a habit that may worsen reflux. But bananas are not a cure for reflux. Some people may feel bloated or uncomfortable after eating them, especially in large amounts or before bed. A practical approach is to use one small banana or half a ripe banana as a snack, paired with oatmeal or low-fat yogurt if you tolerate it. Other low-acid options include pears, sweet apples, watermelon, or cantaloupe. The key point is that non-citrus fruits may make meals feel gentler, but how you eat them still matters. Eating too much at once, drinking juice instead of eating whole fruit, or eating close to bedtime may still cause discomfort. And once you have chosen gentler fruits, the next part takes us to an ingredient famous for its digestive properties, but also very easy to misuse: ginger. Number 5. Ginger in moderate amounts. Ginger is often seen as a friend of the digestive system. But with acid reflux, this friend needs to be invited into the meal very politely. In the right amount, ginger may feel warming, soothing, and supportive for digestion in some people. When overused, especially as overly strong ginger tea or sharp ginger water, it may make stomach burning worse. Naturally, one small dosage mistake can turn a natural hack into a natural problem. The main benefit of ginger is its ability to help with mild nausea, bloating, and digestive discomfort. Some studies suggest that ginger has anti-inflammatory properties and may affect stomach motility. But that does not mean ginger is suitable for everyone with GERD. For people with reflux, ginger's warm spiciness can feel soothing at times, but in other cases it may signal worsening discomfort. So personal response matters more than generic advice. A safer approach is to start gently. Try a few thin ginger slices in warm water, or add a small amount to soup, porridge, or steamed vegetables. Avoid strong ginger tea, sugary products, spicy candies, or ginger on an empty stomach if burning increases. Ginger should not be treated as a reflux cure, but as an option to test carefully and personally. If your body feels better, you can keep it as a small habit. If the burning gets worse, that is not failure. That is data from your own body. And in the final section, we will bring everything together with a simpler approach, water-rich, low-fat foods that may help meals feel lighter and less likely to trigger reflux. Number 6. Water-rich, low-fat foods. This final part may sound simple, but it is one of the things many people overlook. With acid reflux, a meal does not only need the right foods, it also needs to be light, easy to digest, and less likely to create too much pressure in the stomach. A meal that is too dry, too fatty, or too large can stretch the stomach, and when pressure builds, acid is more likely to move back up into the esophagus. The stomach does not enjoy being packed like luggage before a flight, though humans keep testing the theory. Water-rich, low-fat foods such as cucumber, lettuce, celery, zucchini, watermelon, cantaloupe, or light vegetable soup can make meals feel lighter. They do not turn off reflux instantly, but they may help you eat more slowly, feel comfortably full, and reduce the tendency to choose greasy foods. This is a practical benefit, as NIDDK notes that high-fat foods are among the groups that may worsen GERD symptoms. The easiest way to apply this is simple. Add cucumber or lettuce to lunch. Use a light vegetable soup at dinner. Choose zucchini or softly cooked carrots instead of fried sides. And keep portions moderate instead of pushing too much food into one meal. But pay attention to your own response. Watermelon or cantaloupe may work well for many people, but if eaten in large amounts or too close to bedtime, they may still cause bloating. If you find this content helpful, subscribe to FreshFuel Guide to keep receiving science-backed, easy to understand, and practical nutrition guidance every week. And right after this comes the most important part, the ultimate health hack. This is where we bring everything together into a simpler eating formula for acid reflux: what to eat, how much to eat, when to eat, and which mistakes to avoid so you do not turn a healthy meal into the reason the burn comes back. If you want to calm acid reflux, do not just ask, "What should I eat?" The more important question is, how much am I eating? When am I eating? And how is that food prepared? Because even healthy foods can betray you if the portion is too large, too fatty, or eaten too close to bedtime. Yes, the stomach has standards, and it is not shy about sending the bill through a burning sensation. A simple guideline is to build light, low-fat, high-fiber meals. Try oatmeal or whole grains, green vegetables, lean protein like fish, chicken, tofu, or egg whites, and non-citrus fruits such as bananas or pears. Use ginger gently, like a few slices in warm water or a little in soup. But there are 3 major mistakes to avoid. The first mistake is overeating, which can stretch the stomach and increase the risk of acid reflux. The second mistake is choosing healthy foods that are high in fat, such as vegetables drenched in creamy dressing, fried fish, or crispy fried tofu. The third mistake is eating too close to lying down or bedtime. Mayo Clinic recommends waiting at least 3 hours after eating before lying down, because lying down too soon may make symptoms return more easily. Try this for 7 days. Eat more moderate portions. Prioritize steamed, boiled, or lightly baked foods, and reduce fried foods, caffeine, chocolate, mint, spicy meals, and acidic foods if they trigger your symptoms. If reflux occurs often, worsens, causes trouble swallowing, leads to weight loss, causes vomiting blood, or causes chest pain, see a doctor. So which mistake do you struggle with most? Eating too much, eating too fatty, or eating too close to bedtime? Comment on one of those 3 choices below. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.